Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. I am currently doing 30 videos in 30 days to celebrate the fact that I'm turning 30 this month. And today's video is some of the books I think you should read before you turn 30. And before I start, I just want to say I don't like these lists of like, oh, you should read this or blah blah blah, but I have to do one, a very short one. I picked 5 books, but like it's books that I think are worth reading, and I think like it would be nice if you read them before you turn 30. But like at the same time, if you're over 30 or you're like 15, I think you should still read them. But yeah, these are some of the books I think you should read. We'll start with this one. I don't think it's very popular. It's called A Passage North by Anouk Arudbragazam. And did this won the Booker Prize? Maybe it has. I don't remember. Anyways, in this you're following this guy. Let's just say blah blah. Okay. Someone has died weirdly, and this guy has to go back to his hometown to figure out what happened because it's someone he likes and all of that. And what I remember the most about this book is the quality of the writing. I think it was so good, and I think people should talk more about this guy. It was just so good. Anyways, it's also in Sri Lanka, so it's nice to read books that are not set in Canada or the US or the UK or just Europe in general. It's very out there, and it's not something we read a lot as North Americans. I don't know about you, but it's not something I reach for. But this is so good. It also gonna make you realize that life there is very different from what we know. So it's worth reading this. Then I picked a classic that I absolutely love. It's War and Peace by Tolstoy. If you don't know, my cats are named Leo and Tolstoy. We call Tolstoy Toto. But yeah, War and Peace is by Leo Tolstoy. So that's how much I love him. Yeah, also like my boyfriend accepted the fact that we were gonna name our second cat Tolstoy. Toto! He's now eating one of my shirts. Anyways, so this is very good, very intense, very based on description and not action. But I think it's worth it. Okay, it's very big and people are scared of this, and Russian lit doesn't get a good reputation because it's very long, but it's very worth it. I think it's better than Anna Karenina. Again, both are very good and both are worth reading, but this one, so good. Also, you're gonna learn things because it's very good in terms of historical settings and all of that, because it follows the Napoleon going to Russia. If you know history, you might know this, but very good. Then I picked something that's hard to read but also very good. It's Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. This is book 1 of the Mistborn trilogy, the first Mistborn trilogy, and it's like 600 pages, but it reads quite fast. I would recommend not to get the paperback because it's very hard to read. Like, there's a lot of words on these pages. So if you're interested, maybe go with the hardback. Is there an audiobook? Maybe. Again, I wouldn't recommend an audiobook reading Brandon Sanderson because it's very dense, but so good. It's also less intimidating than the, what is it called? The Stormlight Archives. This is easier to read, so I think you should read that. And then I picked a poetry book. I'm not someone who reads a lot of poetry. This is Milk and Honey. You can read this very fast, but at the same time, if you want to like enjoy the book, the collection of poetry, just go slower. But you know, people go, but how they left always stays. Love is not cruel, we are cruel. Love is not a game, we have made a game out of love. How can our love die if it's written in these pages? There's like, I'm losing parts of you like I lose eyelashes unknowingly and everywhere. Yeah, this is very good. Very good. So, you should read this. Very good. Now for the last book. it's not a book I picked, but it's a book you want to read. I think something we do as readers, like people who read a lot or not even a lot, is we follow a list of people that we trust and read what they say we should read, but at the same time you should read what you really want to read. Yeah, I'm making all these lists of like books I love, books that have beautiful writing, beautiful covers, my favorite writers, all of that, but at the end of the day, you choose what you read, and I think it's important to remember that we have to enjoy reading. So if you're not enjoying what you're reading now, put it down, don't finish it, and read what you really want to do. But if it's War and Peace, good idea. Just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, these are some of the books I think you should read before you turn 30s, but mostly books that are worth reading in my opinion. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you want to follow along as I do this challenge, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.